NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Elham's for one great dining experience. Today's programming furnished by a grant from Joseph's Supermarket. Special thanks to Joseph's. And we're back with another just exciting, thrilling adventure of Cooking and Castle. Today's questions, real simple. Here you go. Manacotti, are they for men? Crepes, are they more delicate than Doc? We'll answer all these thrilling questions. What? You don't know what a crepe is? And then, here we go. Okay, listen. This little thing is what you use to make crepes. And why do you make them? Because they're delicious. Now, they're very delicate and you want to make them nice and thin. So you get 6 eggs, about a cup and a half to a cup and 3/4 of water, and then a cup and a half of flour and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and you mix it and the batter will be real quick. You put it on that crepe maker that I just showed you, and when the light goes on, you take it off and let it sit flat on a paper towel, because I bet you don't want them to all crack up, like if you're telling it a funny joke or something. Now, what do you fill those with? Regatta. But you're not just going to get slap regatta in there and go, oh boy, I'm done. No, you got to make the filling and dress it up. Now, use regatta cheese, eggs, mozzarella. Now, you could use some Parmesan and some Romano, because I don't want to discriminate. Okay? And a little bit of parsley. And then just put that in there and roll it up, and you're going to see that. And what are you going to put on top? Well, I already showed you how to make sauce. How long you want this TV station? This program's going to go on and on forever. It's going to be longer than the times I have to talk to Latina, explain all these things to them. So, let's take a look. I showed you the crepe maker. I showed you the filling. And now we're going to make manicotti. Just, it'll look so spectacular. It'll be just unbelievable. So you got, boom, the crepe maker, the crepes, the manicotti, and let's go. And I speeded up how to make the sauce, because I showed you that about a week or two ago. So we'll be right back after this. 450, Newcastle's community television station.
The Cedars is a great restaurant with outstanding Mediterranean food. The Cedars takeout menu is second to none, featuring pizza, stromboli, hoagies, their famous lamb on the rod, and so much more. So when you're hungry and you want that Newcastle taste, make it Cedars. Now it's in Newcastle, 827 Addis Street on the east side, and all Cedars 724-658-9260.
Now for Johnny, who likes to see things really fast, I'd probably outrun his offensive line and defensive line every time. You got to have brajol, you got to have meatballs, you got to have sausage. Here's your ingredients, here's how you mix it up. Go back and watch another Cook in a Castle. I'm not going to be forever on this point because, it would be slower than Abe's camel. This is going to be awesome. Okay, we've got our meatballs in there, and we're going to put more in. We just did that. Now it's time for the sausage to join the party, because, hey, this is what it's about. Now, we got the sausage in here, and take a look at that. That's like a trio. It's just totally awesome. We're going to continue with our meatballs and sausage, and we'll be back. Now notice how meatballs, everything's browning up, and we'll add our puree and our paste right to this, and we'll be ready to go. Now, very simply, 2 purees and 4 pastes, or 1 puree and 2 pastes, depending on how much you're making. Hey, you know what? And then bang, when you mix it, you've got sauce. Yes, unbelievable. Just a little miracle that the Italians came up with before anybody else thought about it. Hello, folks. Angelo Parada for Ferrone Brothers. Wow, you have to try their food. Great Italian food, and on the south side on Mill Street, Ferrone Brothers for pepperoni rolls, pizza, any Italian dish that you can imagine. Okay, and a whole lot more. It's Ferrone Brothers. Stop by, they have those daily specials, and they look forward to seeing you. Tell them NCTV45 sent you. Now, there's our sauce in our pan, and we're going to after the speeded up video, we're going to get our Manacotti together. Now, after making our crepes, we took, stuffed them, and rolled them with ricotta cheese, and we're going to put them in our dish. Now, we'll put sauce on the bottom before we start. Tuscany Square Restaurant, 3470 Wilmington Road, where old world charm meets the modern conveniences of today. Spacious seating and amenities await. Fresh ingredients that make that just right pizza or entree. It's Tuscany Square for your next event. Stop and see us or give us a call at 724-654-0365. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. Now, after putting the sauce in the bottom, we'll just place our Manacotti in our dish like that. Now, after putting sauce on the bottom, we're going to put some sauce on the top and put our second row there. Make sure you allow enough room, as they will expand a little bit. Now with our second row in place, we'll top it with sauce, cover it, and into an oven at 350. We'll wrap these, cover it with tin foil, and into the oven, 350 for about 45 minutes. Special thanks to Little Johnny's 2 downtown, who provided funding for this program. Funding for this program furnished by Mary's Turner's Day Spa, Wilmington Road, Neshannock Township, Newcastle.
And it goes round, round, round as it skims along with the happy sound as it goes.
We'll just be ready to plate those up. And there you go. Manacotti covered with a little mozzarella cheese, sausage, and definitely a meatball. All scrumptious.
You bend and you fold me any way you please. It must be easy for you, the loving things that you.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
There you go. Not simple. That was unbelievable. And yeah, Marianne, you can do this too. Just a nice, simple, cook in a castle, manicotti. You had your bruschel, you had your meatballs, you had your sausage. People go, wow. They'll be totally, totally amazed. And Doc, he eats them up. Johnny, no contest. He said he understands he didn't win that one at all. And Abe's Camel's even going a little bit faster because they know, they watched Cooking in Castle. Manacotti, you gotta love it. You know, for NCTV45, I'm Angelo Parada. This is Cooking in Castle, and we're available anytime on your channel. So make sure you tell a friend. And remember, it's like I said, you're gonna love it.
Where lovers enjoy peace of mind. Let us leave the confusion and all disillusion behind. Just like birds of a feather,